Okay guys, so the first step in learning Feliz Navidad or any song on the piano is to learn the keys of the piano. So in this corner we have C. Over here is D. We have E over here. So you can imagine C, D, and E because this area is C. Do you see the two black keys? The white key right in front of the two black keys is always C. And there's another C. And there's another C. And there's also a C in the very corner of every piano. There's also a C here. And also a C here on this corner of the piano. And now the next key is D. You can find D right after C on the piano, on the keys of the piano. Do you see these two black keys? The same thing as in C, but just inside of the two black keys. The two black keys and then inside is D. You can see D inside of every two black keys. You have one in this corner, over here, the one I just played, over here also, over here, and also one in the other corner. Now the next one is E. Do you see these two black keys? Same thing as D, but after the two black keys comes E. It's kind of like C, but it's the exact opposite. It's on the other side. So these two black keys, on the other side is E. You can find E on every black key, like right after the two black keys. And everywhere where there's two black keys, right after will be E. You've got one E over here on this corner, another E, another E, another E over here, another, and you've got one on this corner as well. Now, the next one is F. You see these three black keys? Right in front of the three black keys will be F. That's F. So you can find F everywhere on the keys of a grand staff electric piano or like any piano that has keys. So three black keys right in front will always be F. Here's an F on this corner, over here, another F over here, another F over here, and another F in this corner. Alright, so after, so do you see these three black keys? You see these two, like, pretend there's a house, and the house has two rooms. These are the walls of the rooms. The two rooms are over here. The first room will contain G, and the other room will contain A. Always the first room of the three black keys. The name of the house is the three black keys. That's pretty obvious, but so the first room of the three black keys is always going to be G, this one. You can find G everywhere where there are three black keys in the first room. So imagine all of these three black keys are actually houses. So you've got a G over here on this corner, another G, another G, another G, and another G in this corner. After the G, the second room of the three black keys will contain A. You can find A just like G everywhere on the key everywhere on the keyboard where there are three black keys right after G in the second room. So, I have a challenge for you. Can you point to all the A's in this keyboard? I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you're pointing here, you are correct. If you're also pointing here, you are correct. If you're pointing here, you are also correct. If you're pointing here, you are also correct. And if you're pointing at this corner, you are also correct. Wow, that is a lot of A's and a lot of correct answers. So, the B is right after A. But here's a fact about the keyboard. The keyboard actually starts in A, but it actually seems to start in C, like it's over here and over here. Every corner is C, but it actually starts in A. So when it starts in A, it goes all the way over here, and it always ends in G. And then after G will always come A, and then it'll start over and over again. It's the same thing. So, like, let's see, this is one area of the keyboard, then this the other area of the keyboard, and then this the other area of the keyboard. It goes on and on and on until there's no space in the keyboard for any more keys. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then it again starts with A to G. So, as I was saying, so you have these three black keys over here. After the three black keys, this is A. After the three black keys will always come B. So, here's one B, another B, another B, another B, another B. And then it will go to C like we started in the corners. So that is the end of the first step you need to learn any song on the keyboard. So, the second step in learning Feliz Navidad on the piano is learning what keys to play and what notes and at what time. So, you gotta first put your so you're gonna put one finger on E, one finger on A, one finger on G sharp, and one finger on F. So you're gonna play like this. And now you're gonna play. So that's gonna be F sharp B, A, F sharp E. And now you're gonna play the first note. E. And now you're gonna put the thumb on D. And now push F 2 times. And now you're gonna push E 4 times. Now you're gonna push D 2 times. Now you're gonna push C sharp 1 time. So that's gonna be all together like this. The second line will be, you're going to push C sharp 4 times, and now you're going to push B 1 time, and now you're going to push A 2 times. Now you're going to push F sharp 3 times. So that would be like, now you're going to push B 4 times, and now you're going to push A 1 time, now you're going to push F 2 times, now you're going to push E 1 time, now you're going to push D sharp 1 time, now you're going to push E 1 time. All together that would sound like this. Now, the third line will be much like the first line. You're going to do the, so you're going to do, for the third line, you're going to do 4 times B 1 time, 2 times A. Now you're going to push F sharp 3 times. Now you're going to push B 1 time. Now you're going to push A 1 time. Now you're going to push G sharp 2 times. You're going to push A 1 time, B 2 times. You're going to push C sharp 1 time. Now you're going to push B 1 time. And now you're going to push A. Now, all together, that will sound like from line 1 to line 3 continuously. That will be like this. But it'll be like the second line. The fourth line will be the same as the second line. So the second line was to the fourth line will be like this. The fifth line. It'll be much like the third line, but just the last column will be a little different. So push C sharp 4 times. Now you're gonna push B 1 time. You're gonna push A 2 times. Then you're gonna push F 3 times. Now you're gonna push B 1 time. You're gonna push A 1 time. You're gonna push G sharp 2 times. You're gonna push A, B, and A. So that's the whole song. So let's do the whole song. So I'm gonna play the whole song. Last note, you're going to push A. The last note was A, and you're going to go 1 row down, and you're going to push the other A at the same time. So that's going to be like this. That's what it's going to be like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have learned this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed teaching you guys how to play Feliz Navidad. Stay tuned for my next video, and bye for now.